Welcome to Joyful Movement by Priscilla. I am a Basi certified Pilates instructor, and I am passionate about empowering others to move to their fullest potential of that day. This is an intermediate session using the Basi method, so you know we're going to be precise, intentional, and full of joy. Alrighty, time to grab a mat. Let's move. All right, so I just took a mat class yesterday at my favorite studio. So we're going to learn a shortened and condensed version of that class because I loved it so much and it did almost kill me. So hopefully the shortened version isn't as killer, but we start seated. So we're not starting with a roll down as usual. We're going to start seated on the mat, and your knees, your legs are bent. You're going to grab the backs of your knees and you're going to use those biceps, open up those elbows, and you're going to sit up nice and tall. So sit up nice and straight. We've practiced this before. Our shoulders are away from our ears. Our ribs are working towards each other down towards our pelvis. So already our body is working very, very hard. Elongate the neck. Let's just start well this morning. It's morning for me. I don't know what time it is for you right now. So sitting up nice and tall, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now try and sit up a little bit taller. And we're going to inhale again and exhale into your C curve. As you C curve, I want you to make sure you're not leaning back. Your eyes are above your knees and your shoulders are past your hips, past your pelvis. So right over here. And we're not rounding our upper back. Our upper back simply responds to our lower back rounding and our abdominals just sinking into that lower back. And our neck is long. Imagine it shooting up towards the sky in a diagonal angle. So this is our C curve. And then we sit up nice and tall if you need to, which I feel like I kind of need to. We can lengthen our legs just a little bit so that we have a little bit more room to sit up nice and tall. And exhale into your C curve. Bring that really deep inside. And inhale. And take advantage of those biceps. Like use those arms to pull yourself nice and tall. And exhale. And inhale. And arms are forward, palms facing each other. We're going to exhale into your C curve. And we're going to slowly roll down. Remember to imprint that lower back. And our arms are to our side. We don't bring our chest down yet. And we inhale and exhale, pressing our shoulders down and using those abdominals to come up. I'm going to adjust my mic really quick so that I don't cause any uncomfortable noises with my chin. And sit up nice and straight and exhale. And we roll down. Pause. Your gaze is between your knees right now. Arms are nice and long and parallel to the ground. We inhale and exhale. I'm in deep flexion right now with my lower back, and I go into a C curve.
As I inhale, I sit up nice and tall, 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 tall. And we exhale into a C curve and we slowly come down. We'll do that one more time. Inhale and or a little crackle and a pop in my shoulders. Inhale, last one, and exhale. And before you bring your chest down, bring your right heel in a little closer, your left heel in a little closer, and come down to the mat. And I'm just making sure I'm at the middle of my mat so you can see me better. All right, your feet are parallel, sits bones width apart, arms are to the side, and you're pressing those shoulders down. Your ribs are pressing down towards each other and down towards your pelvis. Your tailbone is grounded into the mat. So you're in a neutral pelvis position where your lower back is slightly lifted, upper middle back are pressed into the mat. So we're nice and active right now. And inhale into your pelvic curl. Press the lower back and articulate. Inhale and exhale. Pressing the lower back to neutral pelvis, and inhale and press. And inhale. Let's do that 4 more times. Don't skip this part. Imprint that lower back. Feel that lower back and lower abdominal, that deep flexion. Feel and control. And from there, you peel off that mat. And instead of trying to arch your back, you're in that nice diagonal. Send that tailbone to the backs of your knees. And you'll really feel it in your hamstrings. And inhale. 2 more. Paying attention to those inner thighs, making sure those knees don't splay out. One more. Into our spine twist supine, you open up your arms, you press those shoulder blades down to the mat. Fingers are reaching towards the opposite ends of the room, and you bring your right leg up to tabletop, your left leg up to tabletop. Press that lower back into the mat for me today, and you come towards me. You inhale. Try not to move from your knees. Keep that scapula down to the ground. The opposite scapula stays on the ground, and exhale, pressing those abdominals down to center. And let's do 2 more sets. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. And last one. And exhale. We're already at tabletop, so let's lift our arms up towards the sky. We're going to do the hundreds. So I'm going to lift my legs up to a 90-degree angle just to protect my abdominals that have some separation there. Now, if you can, which I would love it if you can, bring your legs to that 60-degree angle. When you bring your chest up, I mean, that would be amazing. Let's build that core together. Inhale and exhale. Imprint that lower back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Gaze is between your legs. Don't look up. Chest a little bit higher. Keeping those arms straight. And make sure your shoulders are pressed down away from your ears. One more set. Hold. Inhale, bring your chest a little higher. And down. Bring your right leg down and your left leg down. Let's go straight into the chest. Interlace your fingers behind your head. And inhale and exhale, chest lift up. Pressing that lower back down and lifting that chest high. Elbows, you can see from your peripheral vision, but they're not folded up and they're not completely flat on the ground. Remember, shoulders away from your ears. I really like to imagine curling that tailbone up to the sky. Last one, keep it up here. We inhale and exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Keeping that pelvis still. Don't move your pelvis and don't move from your elbows or your shoulders. Try your best to move from those obliques. And don't lower your chest at the center. Keep your chest high. Again, shoulders away from the ears. I know it's like it's nagging you. It's really because I need that cue. Last set. Bring your chest a little higher. Grab the backs of your legs. Bend your elbows. Come up a little bit higher. And hands up. And down. Arms to the side. Let's straighten the left leg all the way to the ground. Ground that into the mat. And right leg up to tabletop. And let's just stretch a little. So you lift and tabletop. Hug that knee in a little more and lift and tabletop. Hug that knee in a little more without moving your pelvis and lift and tabletop. Now, as much as you can, you flex as you lift. And if you can straighten your legs, you do. If you can't, you keep it at that angle, at that bent knee, but don't turn from your bent knee, okay? And inwards towards your body, you inhale. And don't move that pelvis. Don't spill that cup of water that's resting on that pelvis. Just 5 each, other way around. drop and lift, sort of as if there's a weight on your ankle. So it's not a slow movement. Hold. Point. Tabletop. Bent knee. Other knee bends. Right leg straight and grounded into the mat. Tabletop. And stretch. And bend your knee. Bring it a little closer to your chest. And stretch. You should feel that in your hamstrings. And bend your knee a little closer to your chest. And straighten. And back to your tabletop. And all the way up. And in towards your body. Hold, other side. Keep that grounded leg grounded. Make sure it's not dancing around. It's gonna help keep that pelvis still. 2 more. And you're moving from that hip joint. Point, tabletop, and bring the other leg in. All right, we're going to do the double leg stretch. Remember I told you, that class almost killed me. Okay, so hugging those knees in, hands on your knees, and you go. Straight line, draw a straight line with those heels. And arms straight and around. And you straighten the left leg, right hand on top of left hand because the right leg is bent. Both toes at the same height and switch. Bring your chest a little bit higher if you can. Shoulders away from the ears. Pressing the lower back down. They pass each other. 2 more. Hold. Hands behind your head. Rotate and look to your right leg, the outside of your right leg, and switch. It's the same concept as chest lift with rotation. It's just that your legs are now moving as well. And 3. So you're not moving from your shoulders. You're moving from your obliques. Last one. Bring your chest a little higher. And down. Good job. All right. We're going to bring our legs, stay in tabletop. Your right leg comes down with a pointed foot and point from the heel. Relax the toe. Point from the heel. I tend to overpoint from my dancing days. I have to remind myself, relax your toes and just point from your heel. And leg changes, switch. Moving from the hip joint, not moving from the knees. Upper body stays still. And pause and bring those legs down. Your right leg comes down. Your left leg comes down. You're now in a straight line. Arms come up above your head, palms facing each other. Ribs are in place. Pelvis is in place, legs are squeezing because those inner thighs will help you get up. Inhale. I can tell my abdominals are a little tired. And inhale. So let's get them nice and, they're already warmed up, but they need a little more fire up right now. Pressing that lower back down and squeezing those inner thighs, doing what we can to not use those shoulders. And arms are parallel to the ground, so they're not up here. Let's do 3 more. Squeeze those legs. Those inner thighs really do help. 2 more. You inhale. You are already in slight flexion here in that posterior tilt. And then more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, I can tell. My abs are tired. Inhale and exhale. But we can do this. We can do this. We only have 1 more. Let's make it our best one yet. That wasn't my best, but that'll do. Into our C curve. All right, we'll open up our legs. And we're sitting up straight like we started in the beginning. Arms are forward, palms facing up. We're dorsiflex, so we're flexing our feet, our heels, but don't lift those heels. Don't try to put so much into your quads. Relax those legs just a little bit. Keep them straight if you can. If you need to bend, that's totally fine. And look forward. Inhale. And down, spine stretch. And we're just coming off a wall. Imagine your back is against a wall and you just peel off that wall. And then you do your hamstring stretch. So there are steps. And exhale, you're going to roll back up using those abdominals against that wall again. Peel off the wall. Now you stretch. And you've never let go of those abdominals. Protect that lower back with those abdominals. And now we come forward. And at this third one, I want you to grab your ankles and just straighten your back. So you really feel that in those hamstrings, but now you're also using those back extensors. And then you relax and you roll up. Let's do 3 more. Stretch, grab your ankles and lower back extensors, mid and upper back. We're just really flattening our back and still holding on to those abdominals. And then we relax and we roll up and inhale. Last one. So I've just peeled up. You notice it's a pretty small movement. And then you come forward and you grab those ankles and you straighten your back. Notice my neck I'm trying to elongate my neck as well. So use this time to stretch and relax and roll up. All right, so we're already here. So let's open up our arms and learn a new exercise. It's called the saw. So from here, you go to the right with your obliques. Don't move from your shoulders. Move from your obliques so it's small. Your obliques moved you. And then you rotate this arm to the back. You stretch forward with the flat back. And with the flat back, you come up and you rotate that arm back. So now my arms are in an L shape. I open up these arms into a T and I use my obliques to come back to center. Okay, let's try that again. To the left. So you use your obliques and you stretch forward. You rotate this left arm forward and you rotate it back, create a nice L shape with your arms. You open your arms to a T position and you rotate those obliques back to center and go. Don't worry about breathing if you've never done this before. Rather, let's learn the choreography first, and then we'll build upon with breathing and form. Don't move from your shoulders, move from those obliques. Don't give up. Choreography takes practice. One more set. Remember, mind-body connection. We want to use our brains while we work out. Wow, my shoulder keeps getting adjusted. All right, we bring those legs together into straight leg or bent, but what's really important right now is that you sit up straight and flex the feet, arms in T position, but palms are now facing the sky. And again, from the obliques, you pump to the right and then to the left. So you exhale, exhale, inhale, not from the shoulders, exhale, exhale, inhale. So small movements. It's an oblique exercise. Two more sets. One, and last set, and last set. Good job. Come a little forward on your mat. Grab above your ankles. Balance on your tailbone. Open up those elbows. It's so helpful if you open up those elbows. Use those biceps to bring those heels in. You're a nice, tight little ball. Send your abdominals back. Gaze stays between your knees. When you fall back, don't look up to the sky. It's going to make it really hard to get back up. And pointed toes or pointed feet. Balancing on that tailbone. You inhale. Exhale. Two more. Last one. Hold. And open up those legs. Sit up straight. Doesn't that feel nice? And grab your ankles and you open up those legs all the way up. If you need to do the modified version where your legs are up in a diamond, just make sure they don't sink, because the goal is to eventually get to here. So when you're doing this and you start sinking, you're sort of defeating the purpose just a little bit. So make sure you keep that nice and high with an open chest and a flat back, okay? All right, open up those legs. Shoulders down, chest is open, lower back extensions are working, arms are straight. And inhale as you round your lower back. Ooh. If you were struggling, I hope you feel better. Gotta use those abdominals for myself. Come on, Priscilla. Let's do two more at least so I can redeem myself. And one more. Hold. Bring your legs together. Bring your arms up. Bring it into tabletop. The arms behind the backs of your knees. And you roll down. My goodness. You did it. I did it. We did it. Okay, arms to the side. Let's go back into our pelvic curl so we could do shoulder bridge prep and shoulder bridge. Inhale and exhale. My leggings are sticking to the mat today. And we're going to put all that weight into our left leg and right leg up to tabletop and just do 4. Inhale. And without dropping our pelvis, we lift up, lift a little higher, and point, and we exhale down, and we flex. 5. So we'll do 3, 2, last one, and push up a little bit higher, point, tabletop, and legs together. Even out that pelvis. Make sure that those hamstrings are working. Weight on your right leg and tabletop 4 and 5, okay? And inhale. And up just a little higher and exhale down. Don't drop that pelvis and come up a little bit higher and point, tabletop, and foot down. Even out that pelvis and inhale and exhale. And we're just gonna learn, so we learned the saw today. We're gonna learn another exercise. So you're going to have your left leg nice and straight into the mat. Adjust myself real quick. All right. And we're going to have our right leg at tabletop and up. So all we do is we pump, pump, and we switch, we pump, pump, okay? And when we do this, we're going to interlace our fingers and we're going to bring them behind our head. And we inhale, we exhale, chest lift up. And this is hamstring pull 2. And grounding our leg. 2 more sets. Did I just do 3 more? Both legs up, tabletop, and come down. And use those heels to bring yourself up. So grab the heels and bring yourself up and rolling like a ball. Open those legs into diamond position and just do a little stretch. Okay. Cross those legs into quadruped position, all 4s. Now you're holding your abdominals up, shoulders above the wrists, hips are above the knees, and you straighten your right leg, you straighten your left leg, you point your right foot, and you go up without moving the pelvis. And 3 more. 3, 2,
and 1. And hook that in. Left leg and go. Straight legs and 2 and 1 and in. You come into an upstretch 1 position. Oop, I'm slipping. If you're slipping, it's okay, I'm slipping too. Send that tailbone up to the sky. Bend those knees. Jump on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think my little one was eating candy on this mat. And that's why I was sticking on it, because there's sticky candy. My goodness. The life of a mom. All right. Legs are parallel. Pointed feet. Fingers are facing forward. And back extensors working really hard. Open chest, proud chest. And we hinge up 5 times. And you exhale as you hinge up. Look up. And you come down. You just hinge. So you're still flat back. And up. Nice and light as a feather. Stay. And 5 times on your right leg. Your right leg goes up straight. Doesn't have to be big. 2, 4, and 5. Left leg, lift and hinge up and go. And hinge down. And come to your side. All right. We're going to do our side lift. So remember, you're in that neutral position. You're lifting up that oblique. You're activating that oblique. It's not just resting on the mat. Your legs are hovering slightly above the ground. And exhale. Two more. And hold. Press in a little deeper for me. Lift those legs a little higher. And keep those ankles together, okay? Keep those heels together. Hold. And down. And from there, you just have your elbow onto the mat. Your bottom leg is straight. Create a little lizard thing over here with your fingers. And you lift that top leg and you flex and you go. Try not to arch your back. You're just lengthening your leg, keeping that oblique active. 3 more. And inhale, inhale. And last one. And just put this right arm down and stretch. Reach your left arm. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And down. Flip those legs around. And rest your head on your arm. Check those obliques. And go. Two more. And press that down. Lift those legs a little higher as you hold.
Press, press, make it count. And down. All right. Elbow. Resting that leg. And lift and go. Not arching your back, just lengthening. Let's do 3 more. Not letting your obliques sink in. And left arm down. And right arm stretch and stretch. Oh, onto your tummies. All right, we'll do back extension, single leg kick, double leg kick. So arms to the side, you're looking down, and you inhale, and those fingers reach to the other end of that room, to the back of the room. You lift that chest high, ribs are down to the ground, and really reach with those arms. Press those shoulder girdles down, and exhale down. So you should even feel it in those triceps. And inhale. Shoulder girdles down. Reach, 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 reach. Nice and long. Lift, lift, lift. Chin down. And exhale down. 2 more. So this is about half. We've done about half of what the class that I took yesterday. And I think because I'm sore, I'm still tired. And lift a little higher and exhale down. And inhale. And don't squeeze the shoulders, just reach those arms back and lift a little higher and articulate down. Make a fist, interlace those fingers, and lift that chest. Don't let your shoulders lift up and don't sink your head in. Lift that chest up for me. Hover those legs above the ground. They're nice and straight, okay? So knees are hovering above the ground right now. And pull in a little bit more with your arms. Pull in. Good. So your upper back is working. And bend and pump from the right leg. So you go. Knees don't touch the ground. And shoulders away from those ears. And one more set. And straight and down. Double leg stretch. So we're learning 3 different exercises today. Sorry, I'm going to adjust my mat real quick. And we're going to lift. All right. So you interlace those fingers slightly. You bring your elbows down. So, doesn't that feel nice? Okay, so just look away from me. Oh, hair. All right. Legs are straight and hovering up above the ground. And you pump 3 times. So you go and you lift. And other side. And go. Remember, don't lift that chin. And one more set. And lift. Arms are nice and straight. You lift, lift, lift. And you come down. Bring your forearms to the side, and round those abdominals to come into your rest position. Do a quick stretch. And from that bent knee position, come into your roll up or roll down. Roll up and inhale. And roll down. And just come back down into your rest position. Inhale and roll up. Just breathe. And we're done. Good job today. Thank you for joining me. It means the world to me that you chose this video for your workout today. I hope your body feels amazing right now, and I hope you have an amazing day. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye. If you love that session and you want to learn more, you want to go deeper into Pilates, and you happen to be in the North Orange County area in Southern California, then make sure to either leave a comment below or you can DM me through Instagram and book a private session. I would be honored to be your instructor. Hope to see you soon. Bye.